Hey guys, today we're going to be playing an LJN classic, Jaws, on NES. Now, enough people have talked about the movie, so we're just going to talk about the game. Let's get going. Uh-oh, here he comes. So when I think of Jaws, I automatically think of that scene in Back to the Future 2 when Marty's in the future and he sees like Jaws 3D and then like Jaws comes out at him. And then this game is in the antique store. Okay, so I'm gonna just go around and see when I stop. So I remember this being a very simple NES game. Okay, we hit something. It's been a while since I played this, but it's just a lot of doing this until it decides we've had enough. But we want to get shells because that's how we get more power. So I'm gonna gotta try to hit something. Oh, there's a shell, we got a shell. So shells are currency in this game. In this weird Jaws universe, we trade shells for power. And you don't want to stay too close to the bottom, like I'm doing, because a jellyfish could come up and get you, and you'll have nowhere to go. Fuck! Alright, let's see if this runs any better. Whee! Sailing around on my boat. Uh-oh! Oh god, here he is. We're not ready, we're only power 1. Okay. Give me shells! I wouldn't say this is a bad game. It's very simple and kind of repetitive. But like, it doesn't... It's like, at least there's an objective and it plays like the controls are like, they work. You know what I mean? It's definitely not one of the worst LJN publications, in my opinion. Oh god, a shell. Okay, so we gotta go to the next port. So basically, you're just going port to port. Can we make it? I need more conch shells. Conch. I can't say that word. Oh shit. Okay, so we hit Jaws. And I wasn't ready to hit Jaws. Want to see something fun? Whee! If you're at the very top, you can just like be invincible. Now you slowly get Jaws' power down, but since we're so like low powered, this is like meaningless. So eventually Jaws just gets tired and he'll go away. You know what always bothered me about Jaws? It's like he's just being a shark doing shark things, and then people come and decide he's the enemy and, you know, just try to take him out. And he's in his natural habitat, so it's not going too well. We only have 1 life left. Oh, well, we're in shallow water, which is bad. Well, it's pretty much only bad if you're looking for Jaws. I kind of like this because it's less running around. Yeah, you could get hit more. Oh no, he's there. I thought he wasn't gonna be there. I got confused. Baby Jaws! So many Jawses. Oh! Okay, so the top of the water trick doesn't work on Baby Jaws, or we were not quite at the top of the water. I don't know. Either way, we got a game over, so we gotta start over. Alright, let's try it again. That was a warm-up round. Let's try to not hit Jaws. Oh, we hit something else. Not Jaws, though, thank God. Okay, so let's try to get some shells. Not worth it. Uh-oh. Shell. Ah! Oh, get it. Oh, crab and a shell. It's my lucky day. I've lost my mind. Yay! Alright. We have 2 shells. Not enough. I think we need like 4. God damn it. So we're by the shore, which is not good. Because it's shallow. But you know what? We're getting shells, so whatever. We'll see what happens, won't we? I am not a Jaws expert. I'm very sorry. So, if that's what you were looking for today, this isn't the video for you. God. Like, can I please get some shells? Do you think there's anybody that calls himself a Jaws expert? I hope there is. It's the internet. It's 2021. I'm sure there is. if that's you and you're watching, hello. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. Do you have a captain's hat? I just hope the Jaws expert, the NES Jaws expert, he better be wearing a captain's hat at all times. That's my fantasy. Oh, baby Jaws turned into a shell. We got 6! Bonus scene. Okay, so this is with the plane, right? Okay, I'll do it better. Get those jellyfish. Oh. There we go, that was better. It's so hard to aim when you're just a little plane. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, got one. Look at it go. Imagine the guy driving this plane, steering it, whatever. He's just like, woo! Dropping bombs. Oh, not steering a plane, I mean flying a plane. Bonus results. Hey, 16. I collected 5. It could have been so much worse, so I'm happy. Can I go? Look at that! Wait, we got the receiver. And he's like, oh, the receiver's in my face. Alright, wait, hold on. Can I go back? Wait. Okay, okay. So now I gotta go to the other port. I got a little, ah, shit. Oh. Okay, so I don't know what I was saying. I got all thrown off because I wasn't ready for this. Well, can we make his power go down? Ah! How many lives do I have left? 1. Okay. Oh, we got a shell though. No! So this is not a good scenario to be in. But, you know, we don't always get to choose our outcomes in life, do we? Oh, God. Fuck. No! Alright, so a lot of time has passed. I have collected a lot more shells. So now we're gonna go to the next port, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to make some progress. Shit. Oh, 2 baby sharks. So these guys... Ah! So these guys always drop shells. Oh! Hold on. That was way too close. That scared the crap out of me. Oh. Okay, so I should try to stay in the middle, because I think one of my main problems has been staying too close to the sides where the enemies come. So I'm trying to be more conscious of that, I say as I go to the edge. But I needed those shells, you know? It's like, it's hard. You gotta make some tough decisions in Jaws on NES. A hermit crab was gonna take that shell and have a little house, and I stole it from him because I'm a terrible human being. I like hermit crabs. I used to really want a hermit crab and a guinea pig. And I still kind of want both. Like guinea pigs with their little noises. I don't know if the mic picked that up. I kind of hope it didn't. But that's my guinea pig impression. Welcome to Erin Plays, where I'm playing Jaws on NES and doing guinea pig impressions. If you told me, like, I don't know, when I was 16, this is what I'd be doing. When I was 34, I'd be like, probably not, but I could see it. And I'd also say, really? Like, is that what I do? Sadly, yes. Alright, so even more time has passed, and I'm gonna pause to talk about this. And I got the Submarine, that little pill-shaped orange thingamajig right there. So this is cool because it acts as an extra hit. So basically, you know, it's kind of like a shield. It gives you like 1 extra hit, which is what I just said. But it's good to have. And you also move faster, so if I can keep this, that would be nice. But also, I tend to go a little erratic, like I go a little too fast, so maybe it's bad. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like that this is what the sub looks like. It looks like a bullet, like a flat bullet bill. Bonus scene! Alright, we're the plane again. So you gotta time it just right with these jellyfish. And they move fast. About as fast as the plane. It's kind of terrifying. When the bombs drop, they kind of look like eyeballs at first. Maybe the plane is dropping giant Jaws eyeballs. That would be weird. It's a lot of Jawses. What did we get? 10. Okay, so 6 less than the last time. We only got 3 shells. I mean, better than nothing. Now, let's go back. Oh, we had something. It's so much nicer having the submarine. You move so much better. Oh yeah, and then you also have another button to use now that has bombs. So, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh, I shouldn't have done that, but I did it. Oh my god, this is going on so long, I feel like. Oof. Okay. Power 5, good. Yes! Power 6! Now we're getting somewhere. So one thing I'm trying to work on is to mess around more in the deep end, so I have more of a chance to get hit out here than just automatically trying to go to the other port. You know what I mean? Because then you have more of a chance of getting hit when you're in the shallow end, which sucks because you don't have a lot of room, and that kept happening to me, so I'm trying to stop that from happening. See, I have so much room for activities now. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so tired of doing this! Oh my god, seriously, how many hits do you take? I know there's probably a specific number, but whatever, it's too much, it's too many. Oh god, I am so over this. I just want to get to the part where you torpedo him. Like, can we just get there already? I'm done. Now I want to kill Jaws. At first I was feeling bad for him, because he's just a shark minding his own shark business, kind of. And now I want him dead. I want this to be over with. I want this little scuba guy to also be dead. Get in there! Oh, power 7. So, okay, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you here, Jaws. Or a little... Oh, there he is. I wish you could be the boat all the time. It's so comfy. What? That scared the shit out of me, the way it just took me out of there. What happened? Wait, it does that, right? Like, so I just got his power down more and now I just need to keep fighting him? At least I think that's what I need to do. I'm just gonna stay here and wait for him to come to me with the little Jaws receiver. Here he comes. Boom! Whoa! For a minute, was that like a 6-finned shark, or is that just a glitch? There's so many sharks now. He has those like smaller ones, like bodyguards. It's making everything a lot more difficult for me. And I know I need to be hitting him more, but it's like, I'm also trying not to get hit, so easier said than done. Oh my god, it's getting closer. Come on. Oh my god, okay. So he has to be in the middle, really close up. I remember that much. Oh! This is so... my heart. Okay, get close, get close. Oh, fucker. How did that not count? Alright, so I was very upset. Because that was like in the middle, he was close. I don't know why that didn't count, but whatever. This game's a little bullshitty. So, had to get his power down again. And then we're gonna have to fight him again. It's like this magic spot. And I thought I knew where it was, but apparently I didn't. Too far. Ah! Come on. tailspin playing. Alright, so I didn't think I was gonna get it that time. I'm like, it's not, I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna have to get his power all the way down and do it again, but we did it. Thank God! So yes, this is considered a bad game. I don't think it's the worst game, but I understand why people don't like it. There are a lot of things that makes it a little bullshitty. Like, it's very repetitive, just a lot of tapping. You're only killing jellyfish, little sharks, and little stingrays over and over and over again. It takes a toll on a person. It's a lot of back and forth. You know, it's annoying if you're like trying not to get hit or to hit jaws in a shallow area. It's just, there's a lot to keep track of. And then, like, for instance, in that first attempt at, you know, sending the torpedo or whatever, the spear at Jaws, I was like right in the middle, but it wasn't the middle they wanted, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta be very specific. He has to be very close and very, I was saying in the middle, yes, but like, I feel like that one time I was in the middle. I'll have to look at the footage again. I don't know. It's just, it's very particular. It's a bitch. Maybe I don't like it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's just one of those games. It's a good NES experience because it's just a good taste of that game that, you know, there were plenty of games like that. That is my rambling. There's just so many thoughts on this game. I don't know. It is what it is. It's Jaws on NES. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye!